There's a 5G battle happening inside telecom giants that almost no investor has noticed. And it could be the biggest infrastructure trade nobody is pricing in yet. It's not the 5G on your phone. Even though India already has over 40 crore users on the network, Jio, Airtel and a dozen other companies are quietly going all in on completely different kind of 5G. One that most retail investors have never heard of. It's called private 5G. And right now, India has roughly 10 live networks. Germany has 400. The US has over 170. India is almost nowhere on the map. The gap is either a warning sign or the biggest infrastructure opportunity of the decade. Let's find out which one. What is private 5G? Think of public 5G as a highway. Thousands of vehicles using the same road. Your phone, your neighbor's phone, everyone's on it. A private 5G network is different. It's a road built inside your factory campus. Only your machines, your robots, your workers use it. No congestion, no interference, full control. Three things make this non-negotiable for industrial use. First, latency. Private 5G delivers sub-5 milliseconds response times in real deployments. A robot receiving a command 50 milliseconds late can cause a collision on a factory floor. Wi-Fi and 4G simply cannot guarantee this level of precision. Second, device density. A smart factory can run 10,000 plus sensors, cameras and automated vehicles at the same time. 4G and Wi-Fi can break down here. On the other hand, 5G can handle up to 1 million connected devices per square kilometer. Third, security. A pharma company or a defense contractor cannot run operational data through a shared public network. Private 5G uses dedicated, licensed spectrum. The data never leaves the enterprise's own walls. Market size and opportunity. The India private 5G network market is projected to reach 6,300 crore rupees by 2030. Two examples bring this to life. Tesla's Gigafactory in Berlin deployed a private 5G network in May 2024. It wirelessly updates hundreds of vehicles simultaneously and runs autonomous logistics vehicles across the factory floor, both indoors and in outdoor areas, without needing fiber cable laid everywhere. Tesla reportedly plans to extend this model to other factories globally. Closer to home, Mahindra's plant in Chakan, Pune. This is India's first 5G-enabled auto manufacturing unit, deployed in December 2022 by Airtel and Tech Mahindra. The network runs parallel software flashing for vehicles and automated visual inspection of paint quality. It's live, it's working, and it was started over 4 years ago. These aren't isolated pilots. Globally, estimates put live private 5G deployments in the thousands as of early 2026, spanning manufacturing, ports, mining and defense. Reality check. Licenses versus live networks. Now, here's the part investors need to hear. Germany has over 400 private 5G spectrum licenses, but only around 80 of these networks are commercially live. That's 80 out of 400. And Germany is the global leader. Why the gap? High upfront capital costs. Industrial companies run 3 to 5 year capex cycles. Compatible industrial devices are still limited. There is no single obvious use case that makes the return on investment obvious enough to write a check for today. This is not a story about overnight rollout. Private 5G is a 10-year infrastructure build. Audi, BMW, Bosch, Siemens, Volkswagen, they all hold licenses. Most are still in planning. The ones that have deployed are doing it because their digitization strategy demanded it, not because someone sold them a brochure. That honest framing matters for investors. The opportunity is real. The timeline is long. Don't price this like a 3-year trade. India's regulatory battles. India has 518,854 5G base stations as of December 2025. Jio alone has 25 crore 5G subscribers. Airtel has 13.5 crores. The public 5G infrastructure India built in 2 years is legitimately world-class. But private 5G? Roughly only 10 live networks as of early 2025. Part of this is a policy fight that has been going on for 3 years and is not resolved yet. Enterprises want what Germany and US allow: direct spectrum access. Build your own private network. No need to route through Jio or Airtel. Cheaper, independent. TRAI has recommended this model twice. DOT, that is Department of Telecom, still hasn't implemented it. The reason Jio and Airtel are fighting this is straightforward. Enterprise services are a meaningful chunk of their revenue. Airtel's enterprise arm accounts for roughly 14 to 15% of its inconsolidated revenue. Jio's non-connectivity enterprise operations account for around 13% of Jio Platform's revenue. That's a revenue stream both companies want to protect by remaining the gateway for private 5G. As of June 2026, draft rules exist. The sections of the Telecommunications Act 2023 that would enable direct enterprise spectrum have not been formally notified into law. Policy gridlock continues. But here is the other side of that equation. India has 836 approved PLI applications across 14 sectors, representing over 2 lakh crore rupees in cumulative investment as of December 2025. China Plus One factories are going up. These are greenfield facilities built to Industry 4.0 standards from day one. They are exact customers waiting for private 5G. If TRAI's direct spectrum framework passes, it could unlock 10,000 plus enterprise deployments almost immediately. Who wins? So who benefits when this moves? 3 buckets. The telcos. If the operator-led model holds, Jio has its indigenous 5G in a box solution already deployed at Jamnagar. Airtel has been building out enterprise private networks since at least FY24. If enterprises must route through them, Jio and Airtel capture a significant share of market projected to grow rapidly. Next come the system integrators, who can win regardless of who wins the spectrum fight. Tech Mahindra and L&T Technology Services design, deploy and manage these networks. Tejas Networks won its first private 5G contract with a utility company in Q1 FY26. Whether an enterprise gets direct spectrum or routes through Jio, someone still has to build the network. That someone is the integrator. The integrators win either way, and the hardware suppliers. Companies like HFCL are positioning themselves as managed service providers for private 5G targeting, manufacturing, defense, and railways, among other sectors. The public infrastructure is there. The industrial demand is building. The regulatory trigger is written, even if it hasn't been pulled yet. When it does get pulled, 10,000 enterprises are ready in queue. The question for investors is not whether this happens. It's which bucket captures the most value when it does. The next time you analyze a telecom or industrial technology stock, don't just ask who has 5G. Ask who makes money when private 5G scales. If this happened, you see the opportunity differently. Subscribe to Invest with Share.Market and stay with us.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.